Hey everybody, on the way home from another great day at the office, cloudy day here in LA. Been thinking about this new trend that we're really happy to be seeing in the direct selling space around this new and improved focus on the customer. Customer acquisition, right? Really trying to understand that some people are just better suited as a customer. Their lifetime value to your company will be higher as a customer than it would be as a rep. Or at the very least, the beginning of their journey with you begins as a customer, and maybe at some point later is the right time to recruit them. So let's think about this idea of the lifetime value of a customer. One thing we notice in the market is that in the e-commerce world, in the retail world, there's a concept called LTV, the lifetime value of a customer. How much is a customer worth to you over the amount of time or their lifespan as a customer? We find that direct selling companies don't really think like this. And understanding the lifetime value of a rep is a little bit more of a complicated issue than it is in the retail world, right? How do we understand exactly how much money or exactly how much revenue any one rep is truly responsible for? You can't just add up their BV, right? Because then you would end up with, an exponent more than your actual revenue if you took everyone's BV and added it up. But it's something important to think about nonetheless. What is the actual value that any one rep brings to your company? And how do you measure that? So for example, if you lost that particular rep, how much revenue would you lose? If you lose someone that just signed up yesterday, it might not be that much. But if you lose someone that's a leader with several thousand people on their team, and that losing them would cost half of that team to go away with them, well, that's a whole other level of cost, right? We've seen companies over the years that they could lose $100,000 a month in revenue or more if a specific leader leaves. So that person's value is quite high. So something that we should be thinking about is if we can at least give some type of an estimate to the value of a customer, the value of a rep, we can get some kind of an idea of what these people are worth, and then as a result, what is it really worth to save them, to engage them, to retain them, to keep them rolling longer. And these different value propositions might have us engage different channels of communication in order to keep them engaged and do so, and really understand what the return on an investment of that type of engagement would be. So something to think about, and thanks for listening. Take care.